Hi everyone! Today I'll be showing you how to make this Rainbow Loom Miami phone sleeve. I made it so it fits several types of phones. To make this you'll need 2 crochet hooks, 1 row of pegs, a yellow button, but you can use any type of color that you want, and some rubber bands. I'll be using blue and white. You also need a pair of scissors. So get your supplies and we'll begin. To start, you're going to grab your first crochet hook. You're going to grab the color of your cat band, wrap it round once so that you see 2 loops. Now you're going to grab 2 white rubber bands, put them in your hook, grab your other crochet hook, put it on the end of it, and then pull one of the loops through. So just pull it through and put it back on your hook. You're going to grab another 2, put them in your hook, pull your hook through the other one, and place it back on. So that you have this, pull this down, like this. Grab 2 blue rubber bands, put them in your hook, grab the other end of your crochet hook of the other one, and then pull through 2 of the loops and place this back on. Now grab another 2, put them in your hook, grab the next 2 loops, so these 2 and those 2, place them back on, and then grab the last loop and pull it through as well. And then pull it down. Pull the cat band and pull it down. Like so. Now grab 2 white rubber bands, put them in your hook, put it on the other end, put the first 2 loops on, and put it back on. Now grab another 2, put them on your hook, and pull the next 2 through. Do the same with the next 2 loops. The next 4 loops, so 1, 2, but there are 4 of them. Then grab 2 white rubber bands, put them in your hook, pull it through the next 2 loops, so 1, and then pull it through the last rubber bands. And then pull it down again, and then pull the cat band. So that you have this. Now grab 2 blue rubber bands and do the same thing. And just pull it through the first 2 loops. Do the same with the next 2. So grab 2 rubber bands, pull it through just one of the 2 loops. Do the same thing. Now grab 2 blue again, and then pull it through 4 of the loops. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then place it back on. Now grab another 2 loops, put them in your hook, and pull them through 4 of the loops. Now you're going to do 2 loops again, 3 times. 1, 2, 2, and the last one, 3, so that you have this. Now we're going to do it differently because we're going to grab 2 white rubber bands, put them in your hook on the other end, and pull it through 6 loops. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then put it back on. Now grab 2 white, put them in your hook, pull them through 4 of the loops. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Pull it through 4 again. Four. 4. 4. And then the last one, there's 6 loops left, so you're gonna take it through 6. So the first and the last, take it through 6. Pull the cap band, pull it there. Grab 2 blue rubber bands, put them in your hook, and pull your hook through the first 2 loops. Then pull it through 4 loops until there are only 2 loops left. So that's 1. That's 2. Three. 4. 5. And the last one, 6. So you have 2 loops left. Now you're going to grab 2 blue and pull it through the last 2 loops. Now we're going to do the one with the 6 loops. Pull the cap band. So grab 2, put this on your other crochet hook, and pull it through 6 of the loops, and then do 4 until you have 6 loops left. So you do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, and the last one 5 times. Now grab another 2 white and pull it through these last 6 loops and put it back on. Pull it back to the beginning, pull the cap band, make sure all of the rubber bands are smooth on your hook. Now we're going to do the one with the 2 loops at the beginning. Pull it through the first 2 loops, put it back on, pull it through the next 4 loops 6 times. It's 4 times. Five times, and the last one. And then you have 2 loops left. So just gonna grab 2 blue and pull it through the 4 loops. The 2 loops, sorry. So you have this. Pull on it. Pull kneecap band. Pull it to the beginning again, and then do the one with the 6th loop at first. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So the blue rubber bands are 6, and when you have white rubber bands, you pull it through the first and last time twice, so 2 loops. And now just pull it through 4 loops. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now I've done it 5 times, and I have 6 loops left, and I'm just going to pull 2 white rubber bands through those 6, and then pull it back to the beginning. Pull kneecap band. It's growing a bit. Now grab 2 blue rubber bands, pull it through the first 1 loop or 2 loops, and place it back on. Pull it through next 4 loops, and you can do that 6 times. That was 5. One more, 6, and then you have 2 loops left. Like so. So you have this. Now you're going to continue this till you have 34 blue loops in total, and you can count them by counting not the cap band, but the first loop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I've now done 5 blue loops. I need 34 in total. So I'm just going to finish my 34 or 29, and I'll be back when I've done those. I'll be right back. As you can see, I've now done my 34 rows, and I'm now going to use my 1 row of pegs. Okay, to do this, we're going to grab 1 white rubber band and go up once. And now we're going to close this off so it's off our hook. So you go up once, twice, 3 times, 4 times, 5 times, 6 times, 7 times, and last one 8 times. So you have this. Press everything down. Grab your first 4 loops and put it on the second peg. And your arrow has to be pointing to your right. Now, grab your 4 loops, next 4, and place them on the third peg. Get your next 4, place them on your fourth peg. Grab your next 4, place them on your fifth peg. Next 4 on your sixth. Next 4 on your 7th, 8th, and 9th peg. And your 9th one is the last one. Pull it, and then now we can start hooking. To do that, go in your cap band, which are these 4 blue loops. Grab the bottom one, put them over the peg and onto the peg in front of it. Go in those 4 and do the same thing. Just hook the bottom white rubber band over on every single peg. And then the last one. Stick your hook in that peg, grab the bottom one, take it off the peg, get the other one off, and then pull. Now pull your phone sleeve off your loom, like so. Pull the edges like this. Now we're going to double this on its side so that you have this, and you have to make sure they're equal. And there's this loop, this blue loop that's at the point. Then you see 2 white ones like this, and then 2 blue ones. Stick your hook through the blue loops, grab a single blue rubber band, put it in there, and pull your hook through, like so. Now pull your hook through the white rubber bands with the blue rubber band still on it, like this. Now grab a single blue rubber band, put it in your hook, pull your hook through, like so. Now stick your hook in the next blue loops. Grab a single blue rubber band, put it in your hook, pull your hook through, and then stick your hook in the next white loops and put it back on, like this. Even it out, and we're going to do the same thing. Pull your hook through, grab the next blue rubber bands, pull, grab another rubber band, put it in your hook, through, grab the white rubber bands, put it back on. Like this. And just continue this till this whole row is filled up. I'll be right back. As you can see, I now filled up this whole row and make them together. And now I can't go any further, so I'm gonna end it with a white rubber band. You're gonna put it in your hook and pull your hook through and pull one over the other and then pull. So that looks like this. Now you're going to do the same on the other side. I'll be right back. I finished this whole entire row of making them together, and I can't go any further, so I'm just going to grab a white rubber band, put it in your hook, and pull your hook through, and place it back on, and pull one loop through the other, and then pull. So that looks like this. Pull on this side, like this. Now we're going to make this puffy flower. To do that, you're going to grab some blue rubber bands, put it on your hook, but don't let it slide to the end, so just going to hold your fingers, grab two white, two blue, two white, two blue, and just continue this till your whole hook is filled up. I'll be right back. As you can see, my whole hook is filled up. I'm just going to grab a single white rubber band, put it in your hook, and just change sides. Because I'm right-handed, pull on this one and then push all of these rubber bands over your hook and onto that single rubber band. Put this one on, like so. Then grab a single white rubber band, put it in your hook, and pull it through. And then place this back on, and then pull one loop through the other, and then pull. Like so. Just make sure everything's good. Then grab your loop, grab your end you want to put it on. I'm going to put it on this side. Stick your hook in that loop, grab the other loop, or you have to choose this side where there's one loop, because here there are two, one, here there are one. Just going to grab this, pull it over, and then pull, like so. Now we're going to tie these together, so wrap them around your fingers. Stick your hook in this one, grab these, pull them through, and then pull. Do this again. Like so, and then snip them off with your scissors. Like that. Now you're just going to count down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times in the middle. Then grab these rubber bands, grab your button, then grab a white rubber band and pull it through, so through this hole. Just press it in. Push it in, grab it, and then push it through the other hole. Like so. Now put this on your hook, grab a single white rubber band, pull it up through, pull it through this one, and then place this back on, and then pull one loop through the other, and then wrap this round a bunch of times so that the loop, so you can't see the loop. This is probably enough, like so. So that your button looks like this. Press this in a little, like so. Now we're gonna snip off the cap band, if you found it. these two loops, put it aside, and grab these two, these 4 loops. So grab 2 blue, pull it through, like so. Then grab 2 white, put it in your hook, pull it on your middle finger, pull it through the first 2 loops, put it on your pointing finger, then grab another 2 loops on your middle finger, pull it through the blue, place the other end back on, place these back on, and those. Now grab another 2 blue, put it in your hook, pull your hook through, place it back on, and then grab another 2 white, put it on your middle finger, pull it through first 2, put it on your pointing finger, and put this on your middle finger, pull it through, place it back on, and then pull this through 2. Now grab another 2 blue, put it through, and just continue this till it's as long as your button. I'll be right back. As you can see, I now done it all the way down, and I'm just going to grab my last rubber band, wrap it around your hook once, pull it so it's a doubled rubber band, pull these through, and pull the 2 loops through the other, and then pull. So that looks like this. Now grab this loop, put it around your button, so that your phone sleeve is finally finished. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this video and you're gonna make this awesome phone sleeve. Bye! See you next time!